Kansas City, I tell you what, today, man, I got something special. Something special like I ain't never showed y'all before. This thing is special in so many different ways. I want to tell you about this vehicle. This is what looks like a Jeep Wrangler, is more than a Jeep Wrangler. This thing has more cosmetics, more electronics, more futuristic gizmos happening in this vehicle than you could probably shake a stick at. Now, there's a few things I like about the styling on this vehicle. First off, it's got the black grille. The black grille is an option. Most of them are color painted. That is cool. Now, the color on this vehicle is Hydro Blue Pearl. I tell you, this is cool. With the 4xe package, this is a hybrid. You can tell that because it's got the blue hooks. It's got the 4xe sticker package across the hood. Now, this vehicle does have the LED headlamps, and I tell you what, guys, those headlamps make it bright at night. You're going to see everything you want to see. Now, when I'm saying optioned out, this has the painted fenders. This has the painted roof. That is a great option for styling, appearance, things that you want to show off. Man, this thing's got all the show off points. The 4xes also have the blue piping around all of the letters and the badging and the blue trail rated badge. Tell me that's not cool. Now, while we're right here, guys, what is this? Well, the 4xe is a plug-in hybrid. We can plug this in and recharge this vehicle at home at one of those charge ports on the side of the road. You have options to run this in full electric or in hybrid, either one. You want to be quiet? Run this sucker in electric only mode. That is an option. Now, on the Rubicons, it does have these rock sliders on the side. I tell you what, this is so much protection if you ever skipping over the top of the rocks, or even imagine, that's like a steel bumper running down the side of your vehicle. Let's say you get T-boned in an accident. Hey, that's a chunk of steel that's going to help protect you and keep the cars on the outside of your vehicle. Now, of course, it's got your standard fuel door because this is a hybrid. Now, on the back here, of course, we got another blue hook back here, so everybody in the back of you knows it's a 4xe. This does have the tow package on it, so you do have the ability to tow with this vehicle. Of course, the Wranglers are going to have your spare tire mounted on the back tailgate, and it's got a backup camera here, guys, so that, well, you can see what you're doing when you decide to go in reverse. Let's open up and take a look at a few of the accessories that come with this vehicle. Well, let's start here. This is the toolkit. Let's say you want to take the doors or the roof off of this vehicle. You've got a toolkit that comes with this vehicle. And if you're thinking, well, what do I do with the nuts and the bolts? Look, roof, door hinges. We've got a spot to store the bolts when you pull them out so that you don't lose them. You got an extra cubby down there underneath there. Of course, this is a brand new vehicle, so it's going to come with brand new floor mats. Did you know this vehicle's got T-tops on it? Well, these are nice painted T-tops. What are you going to do with your T-tops when you decide to take them off? This is a bag that hooks over the headrest, and it's got a divider in it so you're not scratching and scuffing up your T-tops when you're driving around with the top off of this thing. And of course, like I said, this is an electric vehicle. It comes standard with your wall 110 power outlet, so you can charge this thing up at home. You don't have to get a 220 level 2 charger wired into your house to charge this vehicle up and drive it in electric mode. You can do that in any garage, in any front porch, anywhere you've got a wall plug, you can charge this thing up. Now, guys, I want to show you, really on the interior is pretty standard Rubicon. There's 3 buttons that are not on your standard Rubicon, and they are right here. You've got your hybrid mode, your all electric mode, or your e-save mode. You know, in case you want to save your electricity for on the trail, if you're doing some hunting and you want to creep up on Mother Nature, you can do that and just put it in electric mode when you get to your destination and just drive it in hybrid mode otherwise. Now, guys, the back seat of this vehicle is roomy. It's got your 4xe imprinted on the seat floor. The blue piping around the seats, oh, that is so nice. You've got your vents in the back seat, blowing hot air or cold air at your people riding in the back seat. Let's climb in for a second, guys. I want to show you a few things here. Now, this is the Jeep 4xe plug-into adventure. I tell you guys, I'm going to start this vehicle up. Guess what? This vehicle ain't started. This is in all-electric mode. The tachometer is on 0. If you want to start and move this vehicle in hybrid mode, you just put it in gear. The motor starts up automatically. Now, there is a neat gauge on these 4xes that are only on the 4xes. Is this one right here, where traditionally your speedometer would be. You can see the percentage what you're dragging out of your electric battery on this needle. When it goes up, your sucking power. Now, this also has regenerative braking. That is so cool. When you shut this thing down or you're slowing down, it doesn't really coast. When you lift off of the gas pedal, it starts to slow down, and it uses that rotating motion to charge up your batteries. And you can see it when it's charging, that needle goes down. When you're sucking juice, that needle goes up. That's neat that you can kind of watch yourself saving power and making electricity and stuff like that. Now, of course, the T-tops I was talking about is super easy. You flip these little levers, this pops off. This pops off. Man, look at that. You got T-tops. You got the wind blowing in your hair. You got the sun on your face. Life is good when you're rolling around in T-tops. I tell you guys what. Now, this is the Rubicon. So, of course, you've got your front and your rear lockers, your sway bar disconnects. This one does have the auxiliary buttons down here. That's a neat option. Those are pre-wired in switches so that if you want to add lights or a winch or other accessories, so that you don't have weirdo switches randomly mounted throughout your interior. It's something that is already wired in, ready to go. Now, of course, this does have the off-road cruise control. Let's say you want to cruise 0.5 mile an hour, but you don't want to touch the gas pedal or the brake pedal. Well, you push your off-road cruise control on 4 low. All you got to do is steer, and the vehicle will just go wherever you point it. Now, these lights up here, we can't see them lit up now because we're not charging the vehicle now. But when you plug this vehicle in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 LEDs. When all 5 are lit up, your vehicle's charged. If only 2 of them are lit up, guess what? You're almost halfway charged. When 4 of them are lit up, you're almost all the way charged. Guys, that is so cool. All of the AC. As you can work it with your touchscreen. The radio, everything comes with Sirius radio and the Jeep Wave program. That's going to get you oil changes on the house, VIP access to Jeep events around the nation. That's the type of stuff that you get invited to that are free when you buy a Wrangler or one of our other great Jeep products here. I mean, this vehicle is so neat, is so much fuel economy. This thing, the window sticker says gets 49 miles per gallon. Man, I said 49 miles per gallon. Tell me, this thing sips at the fuel like a cricket. It don't suck no fuel down at all like I do. I tell you guys what, this vehicle and many others are available at Victory Dodge. I'm going to need you guys to do one thing for me. Please, like, subscribe to my videos. I will not let you down. It will be entertaining, and you get to see my face every day if you want to. Call me. Ask for Bert. 913-334-2700. Thank y'all.